Now that's a real man.
Pardon me.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
I've got some salmon to sell.
There's
Something
not
to
much
report?
up there, but if we can regain Winterhold, our proximity to Windhelm should keep Ulfric wary and wasting troops garrisoned at home. By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rika will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way. Gods be with you.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Be careful.
God might get nervous. The man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Someday soon you will all see battle. And what you do here today may well save his lives. Take care with those flames. Go fiddling with any locks around here, you're going to have a real problem. I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thu'um be taught, like any skill?
Here's to friendship. A gift. If you don't like it, too bad.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Something to report? I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Good. Make it happen, soldier.
Fort to me, dragon! Die, dragon!
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. It is? Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Anything you need, just holler.
The beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead? No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that. Somebody help! That's it? That's what's best? Murder!
Who's that?
Murder! Someone do something!
Stay sharp. Been so long since I killed the Stormcloak. My sword was getting flat.
So, very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
Places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
Mm-hmm.
Bargain on sea. Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
Whew, I'm worn out.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Divine sakes, Garl. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old...
Keep your eyes open. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Until next time.
By the Divines, I'm tired.
What was that?
Good. Something to report? Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Purify the world with you puny weakling. You're afraid to fight, that's all you got. I cannot best you.
This is what you want!
Prepared to die.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Someone there?
Come on! That it? That is best?
It's...
Right. Wait to kill another Volfric's boys.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
I've got some salmon to sell.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragon
March is an important
Can't find
buffer
a
zone
trace of
between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point. Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. For the Emperor.
You heard of Ravenscourt Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Places a roost for those foul.
So, why'd you join up with the Legion? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than
Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Imperial has arrangements with the Thieves' Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I'm getting out of here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. You want in? You need to cooperate.
Need a ride?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
I don't know you.
Careful,
You and Riften looking for
Thieves'
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know How was I doing?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Trespassing here.
Several
Please.
soldiers
Better
Just
clear
north
out.
of the lake.
departed.
My
I
guess?
want you to speak to the city
Spriggans.
guard. Make
Hey,
sure there's a
you mix
contingency
potions, right?
plan in effect in case
you
Riften
brew me
falls
an
under
ale?
attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its
Riften's
leader
under
be
my
spared.
protection. You watch yourself now.
Trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Imperial.
Don't even think about it.
My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into
My
Morrowind.
cousin's out fighting dragons, and
But of
what
course,
do I get?
tell her she'll have it.
God,
Maven
Kitty.
is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady.
No
I will pass
lollygagging.
the good news on to her.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
I mostly deal with
You're
petty thievery
trespassing
and drunken
here.
brawls.
You'd better
Been too
clear
long
out.
since we've had a good bandit raid. Hands to yourself,
You're
sneak thief.
trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. Need something? Yes? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal. Mm-hmm.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Staying out of
Trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Imperial. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else.
It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The ship is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Come on!
Someone do something!
Come on! Yeah!
Destroy your own
Not so fast! Yeah!
That's all you've got.
Damn you! No!
Are you prepared to die?
I'll water the ground with your blood.
No more! Mercy!
find whoever did this.
Give up while you still can.
For the sons of Skyrim.
Any wounded ones fight better.
How'd you end up here?
I signed on because I
Something
couldn't
to
watch
report?
the
The
Stormcloaks
General
tearing
and I
everything
have our
apart and not do
disagreements,
something.
but he's the best hope for both
Most
the
of my family
Empire and
disagrees with my
Skyrim.
choice.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Those rebels think they can best us. They have another thing coming.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Quit
It's
your
only a
belly
matter
aching.
of time.
Don't even think about it.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word. We'll get him when it comes back around. Hold your fire. Fire! Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
God damn you!
Hawks on the Empire!
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Good work. Something to report?
Are we going to see some action? Oh.
Your objective is
quit
Fort
your
Greenwall.
belly-aching.
Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Waiting. The insufferable waiting. Keep your guard up.
Hate to fight them a flea! Finish this! Enough! We are for the glory of the Empire! I've been wounded with pleasure! I've had enough!
Can't believe it! Die, dog! Just a scratch. Enough of this! No, not like this. You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm a hero.
It's good. Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Emperor.
I've got a lot of...
What are your thoughts on all this?
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart.
Something to
and not
report?
do something. But Most of my family disagrees.
Your objective is Fort Kastov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
Keep your guard up.
Good luck out there.
Prepared to die.
For your own kind. Now, this ends.
I'll let you. This time.
Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for East March. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again, more so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting.
That's close enough.
Talos preserve you.
Can't wait to kill another Wolfric's boys.
Back off. Never should have come here.
Someone do something!
You win! I submit!
Did your best, huh?
Shut! Not the best. I'll water the ground with your blood. Time to finish this. We are. It's Victor.
Thanks. Let's teach these... us there's a lesson.
All right. Get me out of here.
Last but not least, let's go. Thanks. Thought I was going to rot in here. So what's the plan? What's the plan?
For the Emperor! Get us dead! Son!
All right. End it.
So long since I killed a Stormcloak.
Great work.
Sword arms getting
Took that
flat
and
out.
report our success.
I hate
I'll
archers.
stay here on the clear.
Take care with those flames.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White. My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Make a move toward Balgruuf, and you're dead.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Now,
your
if you
visit
don't
to
mind,
Dragon's Reach.
I've got a What is it that you need? Until next time.
The Jarl is splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Not so loud!
What is it?
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Stay sharp. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Something to report?
I'm sick of waiting.
Your objective
When are we
is
gonna
the
see
enemy-held
some
fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Took its very soul.
By the gods. don't even know what to say.
By all I hold sacred, that's a shout. Like the graybeards of their mountains.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. It's for sale if you've got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Lucky hit.
You can't win this!
Sons of Skyrim!
That's it! Enough!
Carlos smites you! It's nothing!
Give them what you still can! This is what you want! Do your work for the Emperor!
Water the ground with your
Victory is yours! I submit!
I cannot.
Can't believe it! I got the best you can do! That's it! That's your best! You're rounded! End it. Mercy! Can't believe it. No. Not like this. We are routed.
Then I'll break my heart.
Give up while you still can.
Kill you! Enough of this!
Waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
What are you doing that for?
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
Stay sharp.
sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Ulfric thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion! Die, rebel! No!
That's all you got?
Hate sons of Skyrim!
Best you can do.
Mercy!
Right. End it.
I have no problem killing you. How do you feel about dying?
Hey, call yourself a warrior?
Finish this!
Will you?
Best. Mercy.
Getting tired yet?
I cannot.
Ready to give
If
up?
I can just...
Die, rebel! I cannot rest you. Not like that, too. Finish this!
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
This should be fun.
Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done. Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech. And we'll need to hand the city over to that Free Winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial city. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
We destroy those Stormcloak traitors.
Were the Stormcloaks to prevail in dismantling Imperial rule in Skyrim,
I feel so
who
alive.
would be her protector? No. We will crush this rebellion. We must.
They'll think twice before coming back here, that's for sure.
When we destroy the rebellion, perhaps a Thalmor will call off their damned inquisitions. It's just making things worse.